Hi everybody and welcome very much to EGC Master Circuit Summer Tournament. We are here on Relic River and this is a best of 3 and it is the first round of the losers bracket. But this tournament is a triple elimination bracket. So if one of these players loses, it means they still have a chance on the knockout bracket, and that's best of 5. Thank you for being here. As always, your support is greatly appreciated. And if you're watching on YouTube, leave a like and subscribe, and use the links down below to support me, the streamers, and the organizers of the event as well. We have in the color blue, representing Team VS and playing as the Holy Roman Empire, it's Msn.Dk. In the color green, playing as the Japanese and representing himself, it's Lucifron with a big N. So it's not Lucifron, it's Lucifron. You know what I'm saying? And Japanese versus HRE, not an easy matchup for the Japanese, but since they started doing this, it became easier. Push the deer in, get a lot of value. Because what was the problem for the Japanese before? Lucifer almost losing the scout. You good scout, you need any medical aid, you need any assistance. There you go, you good, this good, this good. It's gonna recuperate. What was the problem for the Japanese? It that they would basically only go fast castle, and their only food source would be the berries, which would just or the sheep that would bring back home. So the sheep is like risky because depending on the map and depending on how well you scout and depending on how well the enemy players scout, you might have 20 sheep on your base or you might have 5. So not consistent. And the berries just run out very quickly. So once Japanese are able to bring deer back home, their castle age is so much stronger. And not only that, they can also play feudal now, you know? Because they have so much economy in their base. HRE is still HRE, 40% more eco when buffed by the prelate, but it will be nerfed on the next patch notes for, from 40 to 35. And actually, some people think it's ridiculous because it's a tiny buff, a tiny nerf, I mean. But the thing is, I really like the way the developers are nerfing HRE. It's almost like boom to the ground. It's like first we're gonna change HRE. We're gonna give them mini icons for an example, and then we nerf them. So they don't lose power, they just become more versatile and more able to do different things. Now Lucifron comes forward to challenge the Spearman of MSN with 1 Samurai and 4 Spearmen. Versus 8 Spearmen, that's a bad fight for Lucifron, I think. But he's really good at micro, but he's still losing. And he's not afraid, the villagers come to the gold. Yeah, micro there doesn't really matter, because it was 8 versus 4. It's looking really good for MSN, gotta admit. And MSN is staying in, wants to burn the forge. And Lucifron is investing more into Samurai. They're so expensive, especially for Dark Age economy, because it's 100 food, 30 gold. And they're not really that strong. Yes, they're stronger than Spearman, but for what you're paying, the difference is not that much when it comes to power. Especially because HRE has 40% more eco when the prelate is buffing, so it's so easy for MSN to just outmass Lucifer right now. The only advantage would be a theoretical +1 attack in Dark Age and the guaranteed defender's advantage. Tower on the gold, MSN is like, chill mate, we fought enough already, let's go back home. And MSN goes to the gold quickly with 7, 10 villagers. Here we go. And now he pushes the deer into his base. That looks good to me. Dark Age action was interesting. Lucifron got delayed. MSN did a good job, but he invested a lot. He went up to 13 spearmen. That's a lot of food. 13 times 6. Just that's 780 food. And it's the Minework Palace. It's not the Aachen Chapel. Interesting, interesting. MSN on the fiddle age. Lucifron almost there. It's good storehouse. No shinobis today. Oh, nice defense from MSN. He was right in place to defend the goal. And is getting the cheaper and faster upgrade. And he can go for all pikes, also known as awful pikes. It's actually a pretty funny joke. Ooh, Lucy is almost castle. That's good. But MSN is going feudal. Aggression. He's making spearman plus archer. Is that good? Or is that alright? Floating gate coming in. Siege engineering for MSN as well. Oops. Oh, the Rem is too alone. MSN pulls it back. Well done. The tower goes down. It was even upgraded. Wait, was it? Because it's really similar. The upgrade tower and the non-upgrade tower are very similar. Castle Edge for Lucifron. He's doing well. He can spam Samurai. No. Nice. He's going to mess. You miss. Which is really hard to counter. Because they're going to be Castle Edge and they're going to be coming out really, really quickly. 6 seconds. 6 seconds per archer. And then we have MSN with the horseman. So he's already counter-reacting. Does he have time, though? Make all the horsemen necessary, because he does not have faster production. Lucy does. He's using the horseman to secure some relics. Oh! Nice! I didn't realize that. Lucifron moved some of the gold villagers away, and he's still getting gold for that. And because he's doing Yashigarus, he doesn't really need gold. Yashigarus, they're not upgraded though. No, they are. Wait, I thought they looked different. With the veterancy upgrade. Maybe I'm thinking about the Imperial upgrade. And we have Samurai upgrade as well. Can Lucifron afford Samurai too? He only has 4 vills on gold. Nice raids, nice reaction from Lucifron. No villager lost. And my side is all winning here. 50 units versus 22. But Lucifron has the vendor's advantage and the castle edge stack. Nice defense from Lucifron. He's holding it. Nice hold. MSN not able to damage Lucifron enough. 3 villages went down. But realistically, Lucifron could drop Yorishiro into his town center and get the Song Dynasty buff. Bro, the Yumis are doing so much damage. And the MSN has all the upgrades, keep that in mind. We have all pikes. We do. Horseman doing +2 extra damage and Spearman as well. But is that enough? Lucifron upgrading the town center. Now we can get the Bannerman. Here we go. Yumi Bannerman. To make the Yumis even stronger. And then he can still get +2 attack. And those units will be doing a lot of damage. Oh no! The food fields got found. Lucifron is like, bruh, come here, 1v1, come on. Put your hands out. 1v1, respect the 1v1. More units are coming here. Gotta go away, gotta go away. Whoa. The samurai are tanking so much damage. It's taking so many shots to even beat them. That's a very good sign for Lucifron. He's holding it strong. The idea for MSN was really good. But Lucifron was able to defend very nice. And MSN never found the gold vills. He must be thinking, what is the gold coming from? And Lucifron is ahead on villagers though. Wait, he lost 5 vills, but he's ahead. Oh, because Yorishiro on TC. I really like that. Vortex was really the pro pioneer of Yorishiro into town center. I always enjoyed that idea, but I never seen that much at pro level. But Vortex was the first that I've seen pro player to do, for an example, 2 TC Japanese with Yorishiro. It was crazy. Lucifron is stabilizing. That's the worst that can happen to MSN. He's on the board with several techniques and wheelbarrow, but no prelate over there. But he has 6 prelates because no Aken. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're all buffing the woodline. That prelate is not buffing anything. That prelate is not buffing anything. MSN is too busy microing, and now he has the same amount of units. That's GG for Louis. I think so. It was a very good idea from MSN, but Lucifron just defended so well. Mass Yumi was enough. And the samurai tanked so much damage. Look at that. It's quite insane. That's 2 relics for Lucifron already. Maybe yeah, it's actually more. Because I think there was already one on the ground, no? No, I thought, no. No, there are still 3 on the field. Oh, bye-bye, Shinto priest. Yoink. Well, the Yarishiru is working nicely. Lucifron with a good lead. And 2 relics got stored. 1 sacred site as well. So that one is going to be denied right now. Msn dropping the Birdgrave, that can really help defend. This is a, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. No, 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 no. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Age up cancelled. Lucifron came into the right place at the right time. He goes back. 42 villagers. Almost the entire economy of MSN is building the landmark. Right there, that's a good spot. There you go, spam man at arms, come on. Oh, but Lucifron is now switching to Mounted Samurai. So I don't think the man at arms will be enough here. Because then the Mounted Samurai just deal with the man at arms very easily. Yeah, villagers going down, that's GG. Good game for Lucifron. MSN with a good strategy, but Lucifron defended really well, and it takes game number 1 out of 3. Thank you for watching, see you on the next one.